Hello, YouTube. Hey, everyone. Beautiful souls. How is everyone? Welcome in. Hey, guys. Thank you for being here. How is everyone doing? Get comfortable. Get something to drink. Get a snack. Just let's come on in. And, hey, I just want to say my saying, yesterday is gone, tomorrow is unknown, and right now we are in the present. We want to treat that as a gift. It is a gift, so I am in such a thankful gratitude energy, keeping my energy high, keeping my frequency high. I wanted to come and do a particular reading. Who is praying for you and who is praying on you? Let's go for this. Let's bust it down. Let's see where spirit brings us. But I do want to bring in my singing bowl just to clear out this energy. So I call in the highest white light. I call in Holy Spirit, Divine Mother, Divine Father. Come in, beloved, the purest, highest white light. I call in Archangel Michael to protect me and shield me at this time, and shield those that are watching at this time. May you find love, abundance, peace, and harmony. Hey, let's get that going. I love the frequency. I know we're about to get into Mercury retrograde on the 27th. If you're aware of it, maybe, be prepared for it before it comes. Close out cycles. Finish those cycles. Be prepared for a new cycle. It's always, once you get to 9, 10, it's always another cycle. You don't necessarily have to repeat same cycles. So if you already have it in your mental that this Mercury retrograde is going to affect everything, it comes down to perception and how you respond and how you react to things. Have a little bit more mental and emotional discipline. So we're going to get right into this. I had to write some things down because it was coming to me very fast, but I did see some numbers. It was 9691. Do as you will with those numbers. Hey, if you win some numbers, maybe get me a coffee. And then the other number was 2996. So those numbers could resonate for someone. And I like to say that this is general, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it just resonates with one, with no one, it's still okay. It's still frequency. It's still going out there. I am following my path, my mission. Also, you could Google those numbers, angel numbers, and see what those numbers mean. I don't know who else. I am hot. But if you got water, drink your water. Make sure you're hydrated. Have a shot. Have a drink, Also, I just wanted to, Spirit was guiding me to do a little bit of an introduction. My name is Bella. I do have premonitions through dreams. A lot of times I have to write it down because it doesn't make sense in that moment. And then if I look back on it, sometimes I could piece it together. But it is sometimes a warning, sometimes a message. It really does help me, be able to deliver a particular channel energy that needs to be, sent to someone. So as well as I am claircognizant and a medium, intuitive psychic reading. Okay, reader. Thank you. So anyway, I'm going to start shuffling these cards to get these going. So I have tarot, and then I have the Moonology oracle cards. And I definitely want to do some messages at the end. So let's see. We did call in beloved spirit, Holy Spirit. Thank you. I give thanks to the Most High Christ, fall in the purest, highest, loving energy that we can. The higher the frequency you are, lower beings can't elevate and get you at a higher frequency. So as long as your frequency is high, not saying you won't have bad days, not saying you won't be sad, depressed, lonely, you know, those kind of energies. It's a matter of being aware of what that energy is and transmuting that energy out and bringing your frequency back in to where your life force is strong, your chi is strong, your shin is strong. You know, you're able to do mudras, you're able to do affirmations, you're able to do meditation. Meditation is really not that easy for some people, but it is something to continue to keep practicing. And nothing's going to happen overnight. You're not going to plant a seed overnight thinking that you're going to get a cherry tree. Somebody just like kind of needed to know that. Like, we are in that generation of microwave. Everybody wants something fast. Everybody wants something now. No one wants to do the work. No one wants to do the research. People just want you to take their hand and do everything for them. It doesn't work like that. The universe doesn't work like that. Sorry. It doesn't. All right, so enough of me. I'm channeling as we speak. So I'm gonna let Spirit do what Spirit does, and either you here for it or you're not here for it. You rock with my energy. You rock with this video. You'll continue to come back. You'll continue to support, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for the ones that do and are. You are dope. You are the rock star. We're the rock stars. Let's build this channel together. Okay? It's not just me. Nothing successful gets done ever with one person. Okay? So right now we're doing who is praying for you. So when I was meditating and having to really tap into that, what I heard was support. Too many cards. Support, second chances, forgiveness, temple, and sacred space. So with the sacred space, you know, maybe whoever's praying for you is doing this in a sacred space, and along with temples. So this could be a church, a masjid. This could be, you know, an area in their house that they feel is a sacred area. If this is a family member, they could be doing this by the ancestor altar. So you know, support. You're getting support, and you know, some individuals are really needing a second chance and wanting some prayers for them. So we'll see who is praying for the viewer watching. Spirit, if you can just, with the highest clarity, please bring these messages in for us. We give so much thanks and praise. Yes. Yes. I think I'm going to get one more, please, Spirit. 3 came out. Yes. Okay. I don't know if I said forgiveness. Forgiveness? Okay. Maybe I needed to repeat that. So for right now, who is praying for you? So we have, I want to make sure it's 7 of Cups. Okay, so you have a team praying for you. Whether this is your ancestors on the other side are protecting you, they are guiding you, they are assisting you. You may know that this is happening with synchronicity numbers that you're seeing. There's just certain patterns that you're seeing. You're having certain dreams and you're being supported. You're also being supported in your daily life. And this is with close friends and family. So, you know, that's very beautiful. You may come from a large family and they really want to see you do good. They really want to see you achieve what you're achieving. You may be the person in the family that's taking the lead in a particular area. You may be doing something where you have to speak publicly in regards to a situation within your family, and they have chosen you to be the one that is the speaker. I'm also hearing the ones that are praying for you, really, if you're going off, whether this is traveling. I'm hearing traveling like really, really big. Traveling during the Mercury retrograde can be, with delayed flights, and it has a lot to do with, technology. Just because something gets stalled, or there's like a cancellation, or the time, there's that delay. Again, this goes back to perception of how you handle and react to a situation, instead of, kind of getting all bummed out about it, and, getting all in your feelings. Maybe look at it in a sense where everything is in divine timing, and, there's a reason why things are being delayed. But you really have people that's praying for you, okay? So that's good that was the first card that came out. Then we have Justice. So again, I was picking up something that had to do with law, something that had to do with court. So if you're somebody that is needing to go before a judge for something, you have a team of people praying for you. You also have people doing spiritual work that justice is coming your way, especially if it's something where you were accused of something and that you're innocent. Justice will prevail. Even if this is justice on a spiritual level, okay? If there's, when I heard second chances, there may have been a situation where you may not have done something in the highest energy. We're all humans. Everybody's not saints. We're not perfect. We make mistakes. Justice is being prevailed. There's a forgiveness that's even happening on a karmic spiritual level. Is being if you went in your heart and you went in and prayed for redemption, there's justice that is happening at this time, especially if there was a black cloud over you, a lot of darkness over you, and things just wasn't working out for you, and you knew what this was. Or this could be a cross watcher, somebody, the person you watching, this could be what somebody did to you, and you're actually getting your justice at this time, and family members have been, faithfully, praying for you. And they could be praying for you for your emotional health. They could be praying for you for your mental health as well. Okay? And then we have the that's the Ace of Wands. I don't know why I wanted to say the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. So, person that's praying for you is somebody that has a love interest for you. Whether you are, again, going off and traveling, this here is they want something new with you. So if there was some sort of dispute, some sort of argument that you guys had, or argument before you went to sleep, some sort of battle, some sort of, really negative words, sometimes with the words, you really got to be careful. They say words don't hurt. That's the furthest from the truth. Words are very powerful. They're like spells, so you really want to be careful on who you F you, and I wish you would die, and all these other things that people say out of anger, feeling betrayed, feeling hurt. But with the Ace of Wands, someone is praying for you that you have romantically, intimately have been with, even if you're not with them now. You may not think that this person cares about you. This person is very, very attracted to you. This person is very passionate about you. And this person is praying for you. Even if you thought like, you haven't spoken to this person, you haven't seen this person, you haven't heard from this person, you know who this person is. This person is wanting the best for you. They're really wanting to see you happy, even if you are not with them. And then the last card we have out for who is praying for you is let's see, we could get that in there, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is this energy with the Knight of Pentacles. You have individuals, you have family, you have loved ones that are praying for you financially. Your money hasn't been coming in as fast as you want it to come in. If you're selling something, your sales are down, or maybe you're not getting you're not picking up the shifts that you want to pick up at work. Whether it's during this time right now, maybe you're jumping from job to job, or you're just trying to figure out if you're an entrepreneur, or you're trying to change directions and really try to get into a pattern of how this business is going to go, what this business plan is. It's happening to you slowly. It's coming in slowly. But so you do have those that are supporting you, those that love you, those true, genuine people who care about you. This is who's praying for you, not who's praying on you. That will be next. But so if your finances is coming in slow, you do have individuals that love you, that are praying for you, that your money picks up. The money that is slow, you really want to be careful. I'm hearing right now, pay them speeding tickets, pay them violations. If you got any outstanding toll bills, anything holding you back. I'm really hearing it for some reason with the car. Pay whatever ticket. If you got tickets, pay. Why do you have pay your stuff back. Pay what you got to pay back. I feel like there's something blocking with what you're not paying. You're putting that on the back burner, but you're doing other stuff knowing you could be taking care of some important things that need to be paid off. That will open up for your finances to come in. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit, with that. I'm going to put these to the side just so they don't come back out. And, okay, so who's praying on you? I don't even know where that's going to go. I don't know where it's going to go. But I do know that what I was hearing was identity theft, a younger male, even maybe a younger woman, but a younger male kind of preying on older women. Not like old, but like, older, mature, preying on them, wanting a mommy, wanting a sugar mommy. Telling her what she want to hear, doing the right things, calling, texting, but he's trying to get to those coins. He's trying to get to those coins. Listen, I don't know if that turned you on to be a MILF and you breastfeeding an adult male, if that's your thing, I swear to you, I am not judging that at all. I'm not. I'm really not. But this is who is preying on you. I also heard coaches, authority figure, school administration. It was a little bit more with who's preying on you. Teachers, attorneys. Then when I started hearing the school administrative and I started hearing coaches and the teachers, children came up. Not small children, not like small children, but children who are very talented. I mean, very talented. And this is singing, dancing, mathematician, geniuses, spelling bees, and athletes. So if they're and this is you're watching, and this is your child, and your child has these talents, there's individuals who want to, oh, that might be too much, who want to pray off of you and pray off of your children. I also heard if you're divorced or baby mama, baby daddy, there may be an issue of one or the other parent praying on the child, making it where it's about the child, because this child is going to bring lots and lots of money to this family. And that's where maybe the attorney came up. Maybe start looking into the attorney now, maybe even speaking with the school administration as far as who can pick up your child. When you get that emergency form thing, which school just started, so now it's going to be filled out. But if there was an ugly divorce or an ugly breakup, somebody is praying on this child that is very talented, because, and I want to curse, and I love cursing, I love the F word, but I will not do that on YouTube. Somebody is praying on this child, and that is F up, because you know what? All they are seeing is dollar signs. If this kid, because you know what? There's other children. And the other children don't, or their stepchildren, they don't have the same talents. And this child is being really being put on a pedestal. So mom, dad, whoever, if you got to get an attorney, because if this child really starts getting scouted, or whether this is acting, this is singing, with the school, with the mathematician, okay, now I can't even speak, but this kid is extremely well in math, that whether this is on certain debate teams or something where this child is going to be traveling, this child is not going to be local. This is really going to be huge. And when this starts happening, especially with dysfunctional families, they start seeing dollar signs like that. People get really into their lower devil energy, and you start really seeing people for who the F they are. So you really want to be careful. I know I have to emphasize this on the child. This is somebody's child. So really, really be careful. This child needs to be taught, especially with coaches. They do not need any, see, they're going to start getting this kind of special treatment that is not, it's not natural. I don't like it. I don't like how it feels. A child should not be behind closed doors with another adult without their parent. So if you need to let your child know this, let your child know this. If you think your child knows this, tell your child again. Because even when a child becomes a star, you have to understand the weight and the pressure that it puts on this child, especially if subliminally the way the behavior of the family is acting is almost like, if you do this, we can get out of the neighborhood we're in. We can get out of the projects, or we can get out of this apartment or this home. We can actually move, to another state. We can go on vacation. We can whatever. That starts building insecurity, and that starts building a pressure on the child that is not cohesive, with their heart. So that's who is praying on, I'm going to say you, because if you're the parent, whether this, you're going to have cousins coming out of, it's almost like winning the lottery. Now, all of a sudden, everybody loves you. Now they really want to pray for you. They wasn't praying for you before. They praying on you now. You'll know. You know, and then maybe I have to stress this because I haven't even had a card come out, because I'm channeling right now. Spirit is speaking through me right now, because when it comes to children, there's a boundary and it's off limits to hurting a child, whether it's emotionally, mentally, or physically, for some damn money, for some damn clout. All right, Spirit, let's get some cards. Because this video is like really going further than I wanted to, but you know what? When it comes to Spirit and Divine, I'm not rushing it. I'm allow and surrender, because that's how abundance comes to me. You know, I don't need to do that. But all right, so we got 4. Wow, we got a lot of wands. So a lot of fire energy, a lot of passion energy, and again, this is some high level talent. So I'm really picking up on the child. But if like this wasn't a child, and even maybe this is yourself, and there's something that has transmuted in your life, or you came into something in any kind of way, and if you are the elderly, maybe there's young dudes going after elderly women, going to the retirement home, acting like, you know, I'm here for you. Even, you know what, nephews, nieces, even family members with the young ones, they know that that person has some trust, that person has some stocks, some bonds, that person knows that they have a life insurance. That is sad what people will do for money. All right, anyway, let me get into this. Okay, so we got the 2 of Wands. So yeah, somebody's anticipating getting what they want. You know, they are fixated and have come up with this plan or this strategy, or maybe you need to come up with a plan or a strategy for your child. If your child is the one that's talented, and or if you're watching this and you have a parent that is going to be going to a retirement home, you know, you don't want anybody preying on them. You know, what's sad is if somebody's elderly and they're alone, because I was hearing attorneys, and if these attorneys is, you know, you got property and you got liens and they putting things on the home, this could get real messy, you know, and there's nobody really to recover that money. So, you know, hopefully that's not it. But if you know an elderly person and you know, you can do what you can do to assist them, to protect them, you know, really open your heart to do that for the elderly. We really should be protecting the elderly the same way we protect children. So then we have the 3 of Wands. And again, so if it went to 2, it went to 3. Somebody is really making these steps into doing this. Please, you know what, change your password. Don't make your password so simple, so obvious. It doesn't have to be your birthday. It doesn't have to be the street you grew up when you was younger. Really protect your identity right now, because the person that's preying on you, they're doing, I'm going to start belching. They're doing, excuse me, Spirit. They're doing their due diligence on you. You're literally being preyed on, being hunted. They're really trying to get, you know, if they, okay, Spirit said for me to stop. And then we have the 6 of Wands. So again, this is, no, oh God, where did that light go? Okay, so you can see the individuals in the background. These are like people that's fans, groupies, you know, they really just see you prominent. You know, you're somebody that's popular. You could be, you know, like a leader. You could be a motivational speaker. You could be somebody that speaks in church. You know, you're part of the church system, or you're part of the school system. You're somebody that is, you know, really well known. And again, but the energy I'm feeling, even off of this, the way this child is going to be praised, for their talent. A lot of people are watching. A lot of people's, what's bad? Oh man. Okay, Spirit, we want to go there. You know what it is? When people are counting your money. Watch who's counting your money. You know why? Because if people start asking you questions that they shouldn't be asking you, it's not, why do you need to know that? Or maybe you need to ask more questions. You know what? If you're going to be doing any type of contracts, I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Jesus, I don't care who it is. Read that contract fully, especially if it has something to do with court and the court system. Do that. And then we have the King of Cups will be the last tarot that's coming out. And that's a lot of water energy. So that's a lot of emotion. So if people are doing like a passive aggressive, or they're doing this like, you got this money coming, if you could just, let me hold this for now. And you remember when you was little and I got you an icy. I mean, that's far-fetched. But, I mean, it really almost is that comical. So I feel like with discernment and being aware, you're really going to know if there is some inheritance, if your child is about to like break the damn internet, your child is about to do something that is bringing a very lucrative amount of money into your home, or even if it is you somehow with an elder person, you find out, maybe it's been in probate for a few years, and now this money or this inheritance for somebody passing away is actually coming to you. Just you want to really be aware of who's giving all of this passion for you and all this emotion, and they really really trying to like have all this interest. Where was that energy last year? Where was all that energy before here? So that's what Spirit wants me to, for that, who is praying on you. This video is probably going to be one of my longest videos. I'm going to do some names. You know what? I was going to do the Moonology. Spirit said, let me just wrap this up and just do some names. These names may or may not resonate. But it could, and take it from there. These names could be somebody that is involved, family members, friends, co-workers. These could be the name of high prominent people that may have something to do with what's going on. Because again, there's nothing successful that we do that we're doing by ourselves. So whether you have to go get a financial advisor, whether you have to get a tax expert, whether you have to, listen, things got to be legit and things got to be in your name. Things got to be right. Okay? All this half-ass, trying to cut shortcuts. So, maybe I could have did this without cards, because Spirit got my throat chakra all the way open right now. But guys, thank you for being here this long. Again, this message and all my videos are timeless. So whenever they are seen, if it resonates, possibly even if you wanted to go to some of the other videos that I did, maybe those resonate for you. I will be doing I think air signs. I will be doing some horoscope, zodiac signs soon. I'll get those out, but I was really guided to do this one. And continue to, pray yourself. Be prayed up. Okay, a whole bunch came out. I don't know if I'm going to do all of these. Spirit, you just gave me a lot. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's breathe. Because that energy around children, like, I'm starting to get hot. I mean, I get real sensitive when it comes to children. Okay, I'm not going to, come on, Rose, do we want to see that? I think I'm just going to say the names. I'm taking up a lot of time. Rose, Daisy, last name could be Levison, John, Carmine, Carmine. What's Carmine? Cameron, Angela, Jennifer, Jefferson, Larry, Ken, Jane, Paul, Christina, Richardson. See if we can turn these over. Nene, Lisa, Harry, Keisha, Skylar, Crystal, Led, and Flowers. First, the last name. Oh, I do think I wanted to just, I didn't do this for who's praying for you, but let's just add, Spirit said just add this really quickly. Who is praying for you? So these are just messages I wrote. Those were names. Those names could resonate, maybe not. They could be the person that is praying for you, the person that's praying on you. That could be you, the viewer, watching. So let's see, just some other random messages that come out. I'm just going to take whatever came out and move along. Mantis. If that means anything to someone, mantis. What is a mantis? Okay, Spirit. H. So first or last initial. Magic. So someone could be doing magic, whether that's light magic or dark magic. Somebody could be manifesting or that's praying on you. Aries. They are in another relationship. So again, if that has to do with the parents, if there was a breakup and now one or the other parent is in another relationship, that can get really complicated with that child. If that child has to go on tour, or this child has to do excessive rehearsals or practice, whatever it is that their talent is. Okay? But you know what? You got to also nurture those other kids. And you got to also give those other kids stability, and you got to give them confidence, and you got to show them equal love. And whatever it is, even whatever they're doing is not bringing in no money. You're messing up a family system by putting this child on pedestal, because now everybody's just looking at this child like a dollar bill. Okay, so we got Blue, Jerome. So more names coming out. I secretly love you. Maybe that's who's praying for you. 3 years. Divine Feminine. Money is on the way. Might be a lot of money on the way. I mean, a lot of money on the way that, you know, got people acting stupid. I love my body. And I'm just going to do a few more. Don't dim your light. You know, and that's something that you want to teach the other kids. You know, whatever their talent is. There might be coloring in a color book. It's the best coloring in the color book that you've ever seen, right? Kobe. This person wants your partner. Green. Family secrets. So with this money that's coming out with this attorney, identity theft, the elderly, the retirement home, some secrets are coming out, or even if somebody passed away and now this inheritance, this will, family secrets, be prepared for that. Take action now. And Oya. Okay, guys, that was awesome. That was beautiful, wonderful. Guys, please take care. Love on those children, love on yourself, love on each other. Life is short. And until next time, peace.